You try again and again. Okay, if you cannot do, others can do. Okay, 7G. In this exercise, we have a theorem, okay, that you did in class 9 and 10, like, not that. Okay, now we are going to know something, but the theorem will be proved by me afterwards, not today. Today, we'll get some formula and some maths, okay? Okay, my dear students, you see, from the very beginning of class 9 and 10, all of you, please, this is A, this is B, and this is C, right? Is it? Okay, is it? So, opposite of A, it is A. Please try to understand. I'm writing again. Opposite of A, it is A. This opposite, please mute yourself, okay? Now, I repeat, mute yourself. Opposite of B is B. Mute yourself, please. And opposite of C, what you are getting here, opposite of C is, okay, it is C. Now, I think all of you know this, okay? If it is, then we can write a formula. You please see, try to understand. We can write a formula that is A by sine A is equal to B by sine B, okay, is equal to C by sine C is equal to 2R. Okay, now we will prove this, but not today. We will prove this, but not today. Okay, from here we can also write down. All of you, please pay attention. From here we can write down cos A is equal to, you write down. I don't know who is talking, please.
স্যার মুস্কানের মাইক মিউট করে না। স্যার আপনি নিজেকেও মিউট করে ফেলছেন।
Okay, please try to understand. We have too many formula in this exercise. Okay, so time to time we'll come to know all this formula. Okay, so please try to understand. Okay, cos A is equal to, it is A. So actually, what comes after A? After A, it comes B and C. Okay, please try to understand what I am going to write down. It is A. So you start with BC. That is B square plus C square. And this A, it is always minus A square. Please try to understand the formula, how you will get it. This is A. This A will be always negative, and this B and C, which will be twice BC, B and C. So is it possible for you, if I write down what is the formula of cos B? If it is possible to write down by you, after B what comes, you just let me know. After B, it comes C and A, right? I mean the cyclic expression A, B, C, B, C, A, C, A, B, in this way. So it is cos B. So you have to get A, C and A. So you write down C square plus A square. This is B, it will be always negative. This is B, which will be always negative. That is minus B square. And it is C and A, so we have to write here CA. Now, formula number 4, it is formula number 4, which is equal to cosine C. Cosine C, that can be written, after C, it comes A and B. So write down A square plus B square minus what? It is C square. Now it is twice B. Okay. Now, from here, we can also find the value of B square or C square or A square, whatever you want, you can write down. Okay. This is the basic formula. Now we will have some maths on this formula. Next day, I will try my level best to make you understand, okay, all those four formula, how these four formula are found or obtained. All of you are required to get all this formula. Okay, please write down and get it. Today, I will do the most important maths today, okay? Uh, I mean, the most important maths are easier, okay? So let's do some important maths today, okay? I am not going to do all maths serially, but I am going to do, I mean, uh, the most important maths today, okay? But this chapter is the most important chapter. All of you are required to pay 100% attention, and I am giving you words that I will take care 100%. Okay, take care of you. Question number 21. The most important math, though it is the most important math, but the easiest one. Important but easiest. You see how here 1 by, you see, I am going to do this math because this math you did in class 9 and 10. For this, I am going to do this math. Otherwise, nothing. Okay, then 1 by b plus c is given as by 3 by a plus b plus c. You did this type of math in class 8, 9, and 10. Okay, you just get it calculation. That means you can have the LCM here. You get the LCM here. It is what? A plus c. It is b plus c. So we are getting b plus c plus a plus c is equal to 3 by a plus b plus c. I think you have got it right. Okay. Okay. Now you see, we are getting here in this math. We can write here a plus b plus c. You see, a plus b plus c. What is else here? A, B, C. There is another c. Another c. Okay. So it is, we can write it as it is a plus c, b plus c. Okay. Then it is thrice a plus b plus c. Now we have to get cross multiplication like this. You see here a plus b plus c whole square, a plus b plus c whole square. I am going to multiply this and this, and here it is c into a plus b plus c again. Okay, and we are getting here 3 into a plus c, b plus c, a plus c into b plus c. Okay, we are getting all this. Now, what is to do here in this question? You have to, I have done this because I know this formula that you did in class 7. A plus b plus c whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab plus 2bc plus 2ca. I think you have got it right. A plus b plus c whole square. Now it is what? We can write here ca bc, okay, plus c square. Okay, which can be written equal to, is equal to this. This part is to be written. It is 3, always 3, a into b, 3ab, 3c into b, 3bc. I think you have got it. By b, I have multiplied a into bab, b into cbc. Now let's go to multiply by c, 3ca. Okay, 3ca, a into c, ca, and 3ca square. Please try to understand it first. ABAC, okay, then BCC square. What I have done, I have used here a plus b plus c whole square formula, and I have multiplied in the right hand side. Nothing else I did. Okay. Now we bring all to the left hand side, or you can calculate like this. Okay, that is a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab 2bc 2ca. It is ca bc c square. Then minus, you see, minus 3ab minus 3bc minus 3ca minus 3a square equal to 0. Now, can you please calculate and let me know you're left with which terms? Okay, we are getting here a square plus b square. Very good. We are getting here a square plus b square. We don't have no other. We don't have any other a square and b square. Here we are getting. You see, it is 2c square 2c square minus 3c square. So we are getting minus c square. Okay. Now for AB, this is 2AB, this is 3AB. Okay, so we are getting minus AB. 2BC, 3BC, 3BC cancelled. Okay, we are done. Please try to understand. And if you fail to understand, you are requested by me to just let me know. Now you see a square plus b square minus c square equals to AB, right? Are you getting me? Talk to me.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So after that, you just come up to this, then I am going to show you again. Okay, that's good. Now, can you remember the format of the formula? It was like this: a square plus b square minus c square by ab. In this format, we had the formula. But there was 2. Can you remember, please? There was 2. So that's good. We again divide by 2 minus c square by twice ab. What we have done here? We have divided by 2. Now, can you please tell me what is the formula of the left hand side? Cosine. What the formula? What is the formula? Cosine C.
Cosine C.
You will give emphasis on minus sign. If it is minus b square, then it is cosine b. If it is a minus a square, then cosine a. Okay. Now, what is the value of which degree? Ratio, trigonometric ratio, cosine 60 degree equals to half, right? So we are getting here c equals to 60 degree. The most important math. Actually, what is meant by this? It was a figure. Suppose it is ABC. So this angle is 60 degree in this math. Okay, this is nothing else. Where it is A, it is B, it is C. Have you copied it?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. Now, I am going to do another important math. That is question number 22. You can see what I am going today, what I am going to do today. All are the most important maths. Okay, you see A plus B plus C, A plus B plus C, B plus C minus A is equal to 3BC. 3BC. Okay, the most important math. What is angle A? A means angle A. Or here A means side, B means side, C means sides of triangle. Okay. Now you see you have to multiply what you did in class 6 and 7. Can you remember? There are too many maths in class 7, and normally those type of maths were given in the examination like this, you see, we can write it in this way: B plus C plus A. Okay. Then again, B plus C minus A. Sorry. Now, actually, what is meant by this? A plus B into A minus B equals to what? A square minus B square. A square minus B square is equal to what? 3BC. Am I right? Now you just calculate it by yourself, then you will get the value. I will not be required. So it is B square plus twice BC plus C square minus A square, okay, is equal to 3BC. That means we are getting here B square plus C square minus A square is equal to what? BC. I think like the previous math, you can do it. What should we do? What I did there, this BC was taken to the left hand side. So write down B square plus C square minus A square by BC is equal to 1. Again, we see B square plus C square minus A square by 2BC equal to half. Actually, we have divided by 2. Okay, because the left hand side needs a 2 here just to put it into a formula. Now, can you please tell me what is the formula in the left hand side?
Cos A.
Cos A is equal to what? Cos 60 degree. And you see, we were told to determine the value of A. So here in this math, A equals to what? 60 degree. I think this math has been very easier for you, right? I have done 2 maths. And remember one thing, these 2 maths will be given always in the examination. If you have book with you, you can see that in the whole the book, these 2 maths were given in the highest manner. Okay, it was given in the board exams about 100 times. Okay, so I have done the most important 2 maths. Now I am going to do another important 2 maths. Okay, see. It is example 3. Now the math is given, the most important math, example 3. Here in this question given A4 plus B4 plus C4, you write down A4 plus B4 plus C4 is given as by 2C square into A square plus B square. Here we have to prove that C equal to 35 degree. C equal to 45 degree or 135 degree. We have to prove this. Okay, that's good, not a matter. Don't think. It is also a math of class 8. Okay, now see, we are getting here A4, B4, C4, right? Minus 2C square A square minus 2B square C square. I think you have got it. I have multiplied as well as I have taken all the terms of the right hand side into the left hand side. Okay. Now you see, one thing is really very, very important here. You see, all of us know the formula of A plus B plus C whole square. What is the formula? What is the formula? Please let me know. A square plus B square plus c square. Yes, we have a square, b square, c square. We have this type of. Then we need 2ab, 2bc, 2ca. But in this math, we don't have 2ab. Have you seen? We have everything, but we don't have 2ab. Now, if it is suppose considered, if it is considered here a square, b square, c square, then it will be what? 4. It will be 4. It will be 4. It will be then a square, b square, b square, c square, right? Now, if it is considered that a is a square, b is b square, c is c square, then it will be what? A square plus b square plus c square plus 2a square b. In this way, it will be, right? Now, you see, what is missing here? Here, this is missing, right? Am I right? Okay. Now, you see, a4 plus b4 plus c4. Then we need 2 a square b square, then minus 2b square c square, then minus 2c square a square, then it is 2 a square b square. Some of you can demand that it should be negative. Why it is positive, right? Okay. When I'll get its a square, then we'll get this type a square. So a square cannot be negative. So it's not negative. For this, I have added 2 a square b square to both the sides. You have got it? Okay. Now you see what comes next. The interesting fact is that here it is to put into formula. Before going to that item, you have to see here, we have negative sign here, but in the formula, we don't have any negative. But here we have negative. In these two terms, which one is common? Here c square is common. That means here c square is negative. Here c square is negative because here c square is common. For this c square is negative in this math. How does it come? I am going to show. Okay, you see, we can write here a square, b square, a square plus b square plus c square, right? Plus 2ab, 2ab, a square plus b square plus c square plus 2ab, then plus 2bc, right? I told you that c is negative, but here it is c4. I'm going to, here it is negative. That means here minus c square. So we have to write here minus c square. Minus c square. I have written it afterwards just to make you understand that what is to write here. Okay. So now we see it is 2 okay, to c, right? It is minus c square. Okay. Then it is a square. It is 2 a square b square. Now you see that we are getting the previous one, a4, b4, c4, right? 2 a square b square, it's okay. Plus minus minus 2b square c square, minus plus minus 2c square a square. Okay. As a result, we have got a formula of a plus b plus c whole square. A plus b plus c. Plus c means what? Here c is minus c square. Whole square equals to 2 a square b square. Talk to me. Up to this, you understand or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The most important math in this book, not only in this exercise, but in this book. There is no other math which is more important than this math. Okay, now you see from here we can write down a square plus b square minus c square is equal to what? Plus minus root 2ab. Okay. Now, what I told you to bring this in the left hand side, so I can a square plus b square minus c square by ab equals to plus minus root over 2. But we are not done yet. We have the formula of, in this way, you see, a square plus b square minus c square. What is the formula? There is, let me know, 2ab. There is, let me know, 2ab. There is 2ab. Okay, so I am going to divide both the sides by 2ab. That means here we can write in this way, plus minus in this way, root over 2, and I have again divided by 2. Actually, what I have done, I have divided both the sides by 2 just to have the format of the formula. Now, in the left hand side, what is the formula? Please let me know. Cosine C, and you see, we have to find the angle C. Okay. Now here it is. Can you tell me please? Plus minus what? 1 by root 2. Am I right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
But we are not done yet. We are not done yet. You see, what we are going today, it is a triangle,
Sir.
right? Yes.
স্যার এখানে হচ্ছে -1/√এর জন্য হচ্ছে 135 ডিগ্রি আর +1/√এর
But
জন্য হচ্ছে 45 ডিগ্রি এরকম কি
okay. I am going to that portion. You just let me do. Okay. It is a triangle. Okay. So it is ABC, right? So we know A plus B plus C equals to what? Pi. Pi means what? 180 degree, right? Is it?
Yes,
So,
sir.
so no angle will be greater than 180 degree. Sum of three angles is 180 degree. So A, that means A is less than 180 degree. B is less than 180 degree. Is it or not?
Yes, sir.
Okay, that means what you did in class 9-10, you please try to understand. If you had got any math like this, there what you did, there you wrote cosine is positive here and here, and cosine is negative, and cosine is negative here and here. Is this? And you found there it is suppose 45 degree, it is 135 degree, it is 225 degree, and it is 315 degree. You did this type of math. Can you remember please? 45 on, right? In this way, right? But our angle C won't be greater than 180 degree, right? So we have to find the value in the first quadrant and in the second quadrant. So we will not have any value in the third quadrant and fourth quadrant, because third quadrant and fourth quadrant both are greater than 180 degree. Now we see, we draw the figure here. Suppose the figure can be drawn like this, in this way. So cosine is positive here, cosine is positive here, cosine is negative here, right? So we are going to do the math like this. Cosine C equals to what? 1/√2 equals to what? Cosine 45 degree, right? So we have got the value of angle C in the first quadrant as by 45 degree. Now we are going to second quadrant. You again write down cosine C in the second quadrant, it is negative. So 1/√2 minus cosine. Can you please tell me what is the formula to find the angle at in the second quadrant? Who can tell me? Second quadrant, what is the formula? Shondit, you should know. Second
Pi minus
quadrant,
theta.
pi minus theta, 180 degree minus theta. For third quadrant, 180 degree.
Plus theta.
Yes. And for the fourth quadrant,
2
360
pi
degree.
minus theta.
Is it in this way? Okay. Now we have to find the value in the second quadrant. So the formula followed by cosine 180 degree minus theta. Theta here 45 degree. Is it? Now, if you go to in reverse order, you will get this one. Suppose if you go to reverse order, so here C is 135 degree. Now we have got the value of angle C as y 45 degree and as y 135 degree. Talk to me, please.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now, another most important math. You please see example number 4. You did this math. A lot of maths were done on the basis of this math. Cosine A equals to cosine A is equal to given in the question as by cosine sine B minus cosine C. Sine B minus cosine C. Yes, you have to show that. You have to show that it is a right angle triangle. To show that ABC is a right angle triangle. Okay, we have to show this. What should we do? Can you please tell me? Is there anyone here? What should we do? Is there any formula here? Just let me know. Is there any formula that you were taught? No, we don't have any formula, but we can make it like this. Cosine A plus cosine C is equal to sine B. Can you do it? Please talk to me.
Yes, sir.
Now, left hand side formula, cos C plus cos D. Okay, let me know. 2 cosine C plus D by 2. Then cosine C minus D by 2, okay, is equal to sine B. Now you see here 2 cosine, what is A plus C by 2? Pi by 2 minus B by 2. Okay, what I have done here, I am going to show you. It is A plus B plus C is given in the question. As it is a triangle, it will not be given. So sum of 3 angles equals to pi. Okay, now you see here we have to find A plus C. So A plus C equals to pi minus B. Here it is 2. So we can write here A plus C by 2 is equal to pi by 2 minus B by 2. Yeah, am I right? Now you see here we are getting what we are getting here. Can you please tell me? 2 sine B by 2, right? Here it is cosine A minus C by 2. Now please see all our angles have been divided. Okay. Now sine theta equals to what? 2 sine theta by 2. Then cosine theta by 2. Please talk to me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Now you see these 2 sine B by 2, these 2 sine B by 2 will be omitted from both the sides. Can you please talk to me why? It is omitted both the sides, or it will be omitted from both the sides because sine B by 2 is not equal to 0. Sine B by 2 is not equal to 0. If it would be 0, then if it would be 0, then what would happen? Equals to sine 0, right? Because sine 0 equals to 0. So we would get b by 2 equals to 0. That means b equals to 0. Three angles, if one angle is 0, then it does not make, they don't make any triangle, right? ABC are three angles. Is it possible that angle B is 0? Then how they will make a triangle, right? So angle B is not here 0. I don't know that you have got it or not. One day okay, that's good. Now we are getting here cosine A minus C by 2, cosine A minus C by 2. Have you seen? And in the right hand side, we are getting cosine B by 2. That means this has been omitted. 2 sine B by 2 and 2 sine B by 2. Now we can write here A minus C by 2 is equal to B by 2. We can write here A minus C equals to B. We can write here A equals to B plus C. If in a triangle, one of the angles is equal to sum of the other two angles, then it is called a right angle triangle. Perhaps you don't know. If in a triangle, one of the angles is equal to sum of the other two angles, then it is a right angle triangle. But this formula is not written anywhere. So we have to prove it. Again, we write down A plus B plus C equals to 180 degree. Okay. So we are going to write here A. Now what is B plus C? What is the value of B plus C in this math? B plus C equals to what? A. We have got B plus C as by A. So we are going to write down B plus A for B plus C. That is equal to 180 degree. What we have written here, that is B plus C has been written as by A. Now we are getting 2A equals to 180 degree. What is meant by this? A equals to 90 degree. If one of the angles is 90 degree, then it is a right angle triangle, right? So we can write down, therefore, ABC is a right angled triangle. But you have to mention here where angle A equals to 90 degree.
সে ট্রায়াঙ্গেল উল্টা করে আঁকছেন কেন?
Aha. Okay. Actually, I have to go there then to write down. Okay. I am writing from here in this way. Anyway, I think you have got the most important maths from this exercise. Before every exam, you all are required to go through all these four formula, all these four maths. Now, from now onwards, what the maths will be done from this exercise are of or will be of same type. You see the maths. I am going to question number 1. Question number 1. Before going to this formula, all of you, okay, I am writing what is to prove that. Always it is a triangle, and everywhere it is A plus B plus C equals to pi, and it is a triangle. Okay, you have to prove that. Write down to prove that tan of A minus B by 2, A minus B by 2 is equal to A minus B by A plus B, A minus B by A plus B into quad C by 2. You have to prove this. Before going to this math, what will you do at first? And same math for same item for every math. So I am going to do what is the same I am going to do here at first. You write down. We know, write down, we know in triangle ABC, write down A by sine A is equal to B by sine B is equal to C by sine C. Can you remember, please? Is equal to what? To R. Do you know what is the meaning of R? R is the circumradius. I think you have got it. Circumradius. That means in this triangle, circumradius means what? We can get the bisector here. We can get the bisector here. We can get the bisector here.
Radius of circumcircle.
Yes, you're right. Now a circle can be drawn. Okay, this is R. This is R. Okay, I am writing here. This is R. If it is A, it is B, it is C, then it is A, it is B, it is C. Okay, so this is the formula. I'll prove it next day. So you just write down this formula. Okay, from here, what should we get? Can you please let me know? A equals to what from here? 2R sine A. From here, B equals to what? Please tell me now. 2R sine B. From here, C can be written what? 2R sine C. Okay, in every math, we have to do this 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. In every math. Now, this math will be better if we do, okay, it will be better if we take the right hand side. It would be possible doing the math, taking left hand side, but here it is angle. In this exercise, we will give emphasis on this small a, b, c. You have to see where it is given. It is given here, this part. So I will consider the right hand side at first. The right hand side is equal to what? A minus b by, so that I know the value of a and b. I know the value of a and b. For this, I am going to consider this. A minus b by a plus b quad c by 2. Okay, that's good. Now, what should we do? Just let me know what is the value of a. 2r sine a. 2r sine a minus 2r sine b by 2r sine a plus 2r sine b. And here it is cotangent c by 2 will be kept as it is. We don't have any functioning on cotangent c by 2. What I have done here, please, can you please let me know? I have just put the values of a and b. Now you see, if I take 2r common from the numerator, as well as if 2r is taken common from the denominator, so that 2r from the numerator and 2r from the denominator will be omitted. So we will be left with sine a minus sine b. And in the denominator, sine a plus sine b. I think you have got it. Into cotangent c by 2. 2r has been taken common. 2r has been taken common, and that will be omitted. Okay. After that, we can write down what is the formula here? Sine c minus sine d. Can you please tell me? Sine c minus sine d. Okay. 2 cosine a plus b by 2 sine a minus b by 2. And in the denominator, sine c plus sine d. 2 sine c plus d by 2, then cosine C minus, is it? Talk to me. Am I right to write down the formula?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, that's good. Now you see, this 2 will be omitted from both the sides. Okay. And here we are left with cos by sine, that is cotangent a plus b by 2. And here it is sine by cos, that is tan a minus b by 2. Okay. And this is here cotangent c by 2. Now we can do one thing, you see, dear students, it is what? Cot a plus b, right? Can you write pi by 2? Pi by 2 minus c by 2. Here tan a minus b by 2. Here cot c by 2. Now please let me know, it is what? 1 pi by 2, right? There is only 190 degree. That means cotangent will be tangent. So it is tan c by 2 tan a minus b by 2. It is again tan c by 2. And we see that this tan c by 2 and tan c by 2 will be omitted, and we will be left with tan of a minus b by 2. Can you please remember what was your left hand side? Was it in the left hand side? Please talk to me.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just try to understand at first. After this exercise, when it will be done, you have to sit for the exam. Okay?
Sir.
স্যার কোয়েশ্চেন কি অনেক হার্ড হবে?
No, it will be
স্যার
very easy.
শুনুন না, আপনি যে একটা হোমওয়ার্ক দিছিলেন না, ওটা না পারি নাই, করে দিবেন প্লিজ।
Of course.
স্যার আমিও চেষ্টা করেছিলাম, পারি নাই।
Okay. Please, homework.
স্যার কালকে 7.2, 8.2 আর 9.2 হোমওয়ার্ক ছিল।
Okay, I am not going to rub this. Okay, it will be kept as it is. Now, the other math that is to be going to be done. That is going to be done. That is question number 1, 2. Okay, you see question number 1, 2. Cosine b minus c by 2. We have to prove that cosine b minus c by 2 is equal to b plus c by a, b plus c by a sine a by 2. Okay. What should be done? I told you our first step will be this. Can you remember, please? In every math, you have to do this at first. But now it is not necessary. Once you have done, it's okay. But in the exam hall, for every math, you have to do this. Have you got me? Yes. Now you see the right hand side. I am going to consider the right hand side because here BCA. BCA. Have you got me? Okay, you have got me. So B plus C by A sine A by 2. It's okay, not a matter. Very good. What is the value of B here? 2R sine B. Write down 2R sine B. 2R sine B. What is the value of C? 2R sine C, right? Now in the denominator, we are getting 2r sine A into sine A by 2. What comes next? Just let me know. We are getting 2r common in the numerator, and there is also 2r in the denominator, which will be omitted. So math is done. We should not think else. It is sine B, it is sine C, and it is sine A. It is sine A by 2. Just let me know who has failed to understand. No one is there, right? Now you see, sine C plus sine D. What is the formula? 2 sine. Can you see the board? Yes, you can.
Plus C by 2.
2 sine B plus C by 2.
Cos
Then
B minus C by 2.
that's good. B minus C by 2. Here, sine A. Can I write 2 sine?
A by 2 cos A by 2.
I have written it because we are getting this sine A by 2 and this sine A by 2 cancelled. Okay? We are also getting this 2 cancelled. So we are left with, just let me know. Here, as I told you, what is the value?
Pi by 2 minus A by 2.
Very good. Pi by 2 minus A by 2, right? Now, this is cosine B minus C by 2. And here it is cosine A by 2. Now, actually, we are getting here cosine A by 2, right? B minus C by 2. And here it is cosine A by 2. Now, this will be omitted. Cosine A by 2 will be omitted from both the numerator and denominator. And here we are left with cosine B minus C by 2. Cosine B minus C. I think you can recollect your memories that it was in the left hand side, right? Is it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now we are going to the question number 3, important math. The math just I did, it is also important. It was given in the exam too many times. Now question number 3 upon, it is hard, it will be hard and also important. Okay, question number 3 upon. This math can be done in 2 or 3 ways. Okay, I'll try my level best to do this very easily. You please, to prove that, okay, A sine, you write down A sine A by 2 plus B. A by 2 plus B is equal to B plus C sine A by 2. At first, you have to know why it is hard. Number one, you see, there is here in the bracket, okay, it is fraction, but it is integer. 1b, it is half A. But we didn't do any math, okay, from the very beginning of this year. We didn't get any math that it is A by 2 and it is B. We didn't get. Did I get? No. It is A, then it is B. If it is A by 2, then it is B by 2. Can you remember, please? Okay, number 2, here it is A. It is A at first. Now you see, here B plus C, here it is A. Okay, in the both sides, okay, we have. So what will you do? You write down. This math is really very tricky. So you have to write down we get we get B plus C by A sine A by 2. Actually, what is going here? This A has been taken here, but I am not going to write down. I have just written we get B plus C by A sine A by 2. Nothing else I have written. Okay. Please try to understand. And at last, we will again, bring A in the left hand side. Okay, you see, what is the value of B? What is the value of B? 2R sine B. 2R sine B. What is the value of C? 2R sine C. What is the value of A? 2R sine A. Then it is sine A by 2. You write down sine A by 2. Are you getting it or not? Please try to understand.
Ji sir.
Okay. Then we can do here, you see, 2R will be omitted. That is sine B sine C, right? By sine A into sine A by 2. After this math can be done in two ways, but all are bound to do this math up to this in the same way. But after this, you can do in two ways. Okay. Number one way, you see, as there is a fraction here. Okay. So I can do one thing. You see what I'm going to do. Please try to understand. This is sine B. I have kept as it is. It is sine C. Sine C equals to what? Can you please tell me? Sine C equals to what? Pi minus A plus B. You see why we have done it? Here 1A, but here we are getting twice B. BB. Here B is double of this. So we are getting twice B and B. For this, I am going to do this. And this is sine A. That can be written 2 sine A by 2 cos A by 2. And it is sine A by 2. Please try to understand. If you don't get, you can talk to me.
Buchi sir.
Okay. Now please let me know what will be here. Sine B, right? Then let me know what we'll get here. In the second quadrant, sine theta is positive, right? Okay, so we are getting here sine A plus B by, you see, sine A by 2 will be omitted. So we'll be left with 2 cosine A by 2, right? Now, okay, sine C plus sine D. What is the formula? Sine C plus sine D. Please let me know.
2
sine
sine C plus D by 2 into cos D
2
minus
sine
D.
C plus D by 2. If we add, then what will be the result? C plus D. Will I get A plus 2B? Okay, I'm writing again. 2 sine, okay, A plus 2B by 2. Will I get this?
Yes, sir.
2 sine C plus D. This is C and this is D. It will be added by 2. Then cosine. Who can tell me here?
Minus A by 2.
That's good. Very good. Minus a by 2. And here it is 2 cosine a by 2. Now you see here 2 will be omitted. So we are getting here sine. Can you please divide partial fraction? What will be here? A by 2. And here it is only b. Am I right? Then here it is cosine a by 2. Cos of minus theta equals to cos theta. These two will be omitted. And in the denominator, we are getting only cosine a by 2, which again will be omitted, right? This will be omitted. So we are left with sine of a by 2 plus b. Have you copied it? Just talk to me.
Yes, sir.
Actually, we started our math with this. Can you remember, please? We started doing our math with this. Now we have got this equal to this. Is it?
Yes, sir.
So can we do, therefore, after that write down, therefore, after that write down, therefore, what is given in the proof? Can you please tell me what was told? Oh,
Is sine a by
this,
2.
yes, this a was in the here, I mean this part. So we can take this a there. So we can write here a sine a by 2 plus b is equal to, as per the requirement of the proof, b plus c sine a by 2. Just try to understand what we have done here. I have just taken this a to the right hand side, and you were told to prove this.